Poison one. That's close. Ding's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sensed you were nearby. I think she didn't try to dig deeper. Nevertheless, the culprit was apprehended. We can finally relax now. Bell, Xing, and Jing are going to report back about the arrest soon. They'll probably talk to the driver and give change first. Let's go take a look. Yo, shouldn't we stay away from them? Yeah, you do you. Like, we shouldn't be heading back there. We're gonna be like, oh, officers, how are you doing? Coincidence seeing you here.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
Yo, how is this not going off in anybody's mind? Like, oh, geez, these characters seem to be right here, right now.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
I see.
I see.
Jinx.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. Rest assured, we won't let them get away with it. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Wait, where did...
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Wait, what?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
Yo, what propaganda is this?
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Lord help us. Not long after Yu Yan and Guingyi leave with the crowd disappearing soon after, it's already quite late at night by the time you give a chance to Enzo to get checked. So many things happened today. It's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. And you know what we should do? We should do some gotcha. Yo, let's do this.
Hello, I'm Tsukishiro Yanagi, Deputy Chief of Section 6.
Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner spunky night. Find a treasure, growing bright. Reach your phone way and take a flight. Lucky enough, at least you try. Being love in yourself confined.
Dude. First, Pull. No, I usually never get this kind of luck. Alright, a warm bed. Time for sleepy sleeps. Oh look, there's there's the character I just got right now. Are you pretty tired? Yada yada, night night. Alright, what do you want? See, you mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just happens to that the public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days. Then we can go to Looming Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there. Haha, good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things going on for the next couple of days. You know, pretty much done with everything. Yo, you and Wise get everything sorted at the store and the day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head to Looming Square. Lumina Square. Yo, whatever. No, we'll worry about side quests when we run out of main content. Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it. Alright, here we go. Please don't be awkward.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
Uh-huh.
You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
Ooh.
You don't know, do you? Zhu gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Smooth.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report.
What?
We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the Hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You could...
Yuan and Jingyu look away serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Oh boy. Belle, come over here. This spot is perfectly blocked off by the wall. Nobody will notice us. Shh, listen, I think Yuan and Jinji are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
Really?
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Eh?
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
Yo, Mr. Mustache, how you doing?
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret.
And?
But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
Yo, I'm doing pretty alright there, Mr. Stash. Just hanging out and listening to the ever-widening conspiracy going on in PubSec going on over here.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
That's when...
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate.
Oh, shucks.
I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then.
Yeah, I think this is Act 2.
I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Oh, you buffoon! They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also critical for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head home, connect to the HDD system, and help them out in the hollow. Ooh, this is about to get spicy.